Glyn Hodges, her first Wimbledon victory since October the 19th. What does that mean?
It's not that far away, is it? What month are we in now? That means everything. You can see the reaction from the players after. I mean, the reaction from the fans. You know, it wasn't probably the most pretty game or the most attractive game of football we've ever seen. But you know, you get the points, and you know, we keep a clean sheet. So we'll take it. Yeah, delighted.
And the man of the victory. You mentioned the defence there, some real last-ditch tackles there.
Well, I think that's the pleasing thing. The pleasing thing is that you know we've got a young team, and some of the players in that team have never come up at anything like that. You know, a strong, fit, organised team who don't give you a minute, and you know they keep the tempo high, and they're going to put you under pressure. And I'm full of confidence after the weak result against Sunderland. So. It's something new to them, but they stood up and we tried to explain to them. You can explain to them what's going to happen and how it's going to be, but unless you actually taste it and see it for yourself, you know, you're never going to know. So the pleasing thing that we did, we stood up to it, we got the win, and you know, if it comes again, you know, they've got the confidence to know that they can deal with it.
And Nathan Trott, he certainly deserved a clean sheet recently, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think the back three have. I think there's some of the errors we didn't make any real errors. There were still one or two that we need to iron out, but we had been punished for the errors we've been making, and today it was nice that the clean sheet's never far away. I mean, we just got to keep working towards keep doing that and helping the goalkeeper.
I've been getting some experienced players back recently, like Sir Luke O'Neill, Callum Riley, who contributed to the goal today. What a difference that's made.
Oh, well, brilliant. I mean, when you're playing against one of your old teams, I knew Callum and Luke will be up for it, and I knew obviously Waggy scoring a goal against it. So the three, I thought, performed fantastically in it, and you can see what it meant to them. And when you come up against your old team, you wanna show them that what they're missing, and you should, it's one of them things. So you always know you're going to get a response, and I thought they drove the team on.
And Scott Wagstaff, he showed what he could do last season, scoring against West Ham. Is that the kind of thing he does in training?
Well, he's not with his left foot too many times, but we'll take it. But now we work on that. We try and get an overload. We try and get our wing backs up and try and play high. And the overload happened, and we was on about trying. We probably didn't do it as much because of the pressure they put us under. And credit to them, that was a difficult game. But when we had the time to pick out the pass, we picked the right pass out, and the ball ended up in the back of the net. So the goal was pleasing as well.
The defending didn't seem as last ditch in the second half. Was there something that changed at half time with the shape or the approach?
Us? Yeah. No. I think again, my first point. I think they were caught on the hook, off guard. I didn't think they realised that. Wow, is this really it? So. I think get to half time was key. Get to half time 1-0 up was fantastic, and then it was like, well, there's going to be more of that, fellas, and this is how it is, and it's not going to change, it's not going to go away. So deal with it, and I thought they dealt with it better second half than they did first half.
A break coming up now. What will be the approach going into this spell?
I think we've got 2 weeks now of doing 2 weeks. Now the last 2 weeks we've had the midweek games. It's difficult to get a block of work in now. We're going to work with the units. We're going to just plan and if you miss that work. It seems to go out of their mind or they forget. We've got to refresh and keep working and keep improving the players. So we've got a nice block of work now to be ready for Bolton away.
You mentioned Rod McDonald the other day. Is it just him or will other players be involved on Tuesday?
No, they'll be able to. But again, it's a funny one because it's a game. But I want to do the work with a group of players. So sometimes I think it might be a younger team because we want the squad together. Because as you've seen over the last 2 weeks, we've had numerous lads on the bench. We've changed formations. We've had people playing. So to give them the chance to come in, like I said in my notes today, grab the shirt. They need to be doing the work and understanding what's required when we play the games.
Okay, well done, Glyn.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Cheers.